The Snowman is directed by Tomas Alfredson and it stars Michael Fassbender and Rebecca Ferguson, and it tells the story of Harry Hole, a detective with a very colorful lifestyle who finds himself the recipient of letters by a mysterious person telling him that they're about to make a snowman, and on the same day a woman disappears and a snowman is found on her front lawn. This sets Harry investigating a series of gruesome murders leading all the way back to 9 years before. Guys, I was extremely excited for this film. It stars Michael Fassbender, it stars Rebecca Ferguson. The first trailer looked amazing. It's based on a very acclaimed novel. It was shot all in Norway, just like the story is set in. This movie is so bad. First of all, the story makes no sense. How they make this story come together as a film is completely incohesive. The script for this movie has some of the most laughably bad dialogue, and it shows that the people who wrote the script for this film clearly don't know the difference about telling a story in the literal medium and in the visual medium, because some of the lines in this movie, for instance, one woman is murdered, then a woman who looks exactly like her shows up living in her house, and she's like, I'm not the person you're looking for, I'm this person, we are twins. No shit. Then you get a hilarious last shot of the film that even stops and almost freeze frames to let you sink in what you are seeing, almost like if it was a sitcom. Now, not everything in this movie is irredeemable. The characters in this film are awful. They get barely any development, if not through exposition, which there barely is any, at least interesting one, and something that actually matters to the film, but the performances are fine. The actors are clearly being professional and giving it that all. Some of them, at least. And the cinematography can look good at times. There are moments where lights and shadows are used to tell a story where you could actually see the talent in the people involved in this film. However, the direction is nowhere to be found. This movie doesn't know what it wants to talk about. Thematically is all over the place. It's going to be this character study, then it's going to talk about political power and political corruption, then no, it's going to talk about sexism and young women, how they are explored by political power, but then no, it's going to talk about a little bit about new technologies and how they affect society, but then no, it's again about a character study of Michael Fassbender's character. It's seriously all over the place. It doesn't know what it wants to be. I am guessing in a, 400, 500, whatever pages long the book is, it may be well done there, but as a film, this has no direction. It has no foundation. I went to see this film tonight, and tomorrow I'm seeing Geostorm. I laughed in this film as much as I still think I might laugh tomorrow in Geostorm. This movie truly is awful. This movie has almost nothing redeemable about it apart from beautiful shots sometimes and good performances. I was shocked at seeing how degrading this movie was from scene to scene. Topics are introduced but never discussed again. The movie doesn't have any cohesiveness on what it wants to talk about and how it wants to talk about it. I could count on one hand a couple of scenes in this film that make sense from beginning to end and don't seem jarring whatsoever. This movie does have one of the best things I've ever seen in film, and that is the fact that Michael Fassbender at one point says the exact same lines of Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator.
Come on, kill me, I'm here! Come on, do it now, kill me!
That happens, I am not shitting you, but the snowman was, pun intended, lifeless and cold. It was nearly unbearable. I do not wish this movie on anyone. It is in no way a good 2 hours spent, and it made me feel like Clark Gable. What did you think of The Snowman, my beautiful geekies? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Have you read the book? Let me know in the comments how good the book is, because I might be interested in reading it now. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Tomorrow, review for Geostorm, and on Friday, Thor Ragnarok. Can't wait to see you there, and so until then, you stay beautiful, you stay geeky, and if you haven't done so yet, click the subscribe button and the bell so we can be geeky united!